Welcome to the start of your Ph.D. journey in educational studies at our college again. We are delighted to have such a diverse and talented group of students joining us. In the current changing global education landscape, educational managers must have advanced qualifications that cover in-depth educational research. Education staff should not only have knowledge of educational provisions, but also need the ability to implement them. In order to comply with higher education management standards, educators must understand educational management, strategies, and innovative digital technology. Realizing the need for advanced educational management, Ratanakosin International College of Creative Entrepreneurs has launched this course to cultivate leaders knowledgeable in world-class education management. Course: General Information of Ph.D. Educational Studies. The course name is Doctor of Philosophy Program in Educational Studies, International Program. Full name in English is Doctor of Philosophy, Educational Studies. English initials is Ph.D., Educational Studies. The number of credits throughout the course, 60 credits for both Plan 1.1 and Plan 2.1. Our courses divide the study time in one academic year into 3 semesters as follows. First trimester, starting January to April. Second trimester, starting May to August. And third trimester, starting September to December. You are currently in the second trimester. Course structure according to the Plan 1.1 and Plan 2.1 course. There will be 3 subjects group. You are in Plan 2.1 comprehensive option consists of Group 1 is Foundation courses. Students must study 2 basic adjustments, not counting credits for graduation. Group 2 is coursework, include required courses 8 credits and elective courses 7 credits. Students must study a total of 15 credits. And Group 3, the doctoral dissertation group, is 45 credits of thesis. The total number of credits throughout the course of Plan 2.1 are 60 credits. Look at your study plan each semester as shown in this flow chart. You enrolled in the second semester in May 2024. Look at the green text boxes. You have enrolled in 2 foundation courses as PES 9001 Philosophy and Theories in Educational Provision for National Development 4 and PES 9002 English Communication Skills for Educational Provision for students who don't have a qualifying English language result, and 1 required courses as PES 9101 Advanced Research Methodology for Educational Provision for students who have graduated from a field other than education, or related fields, and 1 elective courses as PES 9201 Transformational Leadership Educational Provision in Digital Education in this semester. Continue. Look at the yellow text box in Semester 3. In the next semester, during September to December 2024, we will arrange for you to register for 1 required courses as PES 9102 Seminar in Strategic Educational Provision and Development, and 1 elective courses as PES 9206 Seminar on Educational Provision Innovation for Creating Innovators and Entrepreneurs. Look at the orange text box. During January to April 2025 of the first semester, you must register for PES 9401 Doctoral Dissertation 1, and there is a qualifying examination this semester. When passing the qualifying examination to be eligible to apply for a thesis, then present the next research outline or proposal at the end of the semester. Look at the pink text box. During May to August 2025 of the second semester, must register for PES 9402 Doctoral Dissertation 2 and start doing a thesis. Look at the gray text box. During September to December 2025 of the third semester, must register for PES 9403 Doctoral Dissertation 3 and take a thesis continue. Last, look at the blue text box. During January to April 2025 of the first semester, must register for PES 9404 Doctoral Dissertation 4 and take a thesis continue. During this time, you have to write a research article submitted to publish one article. Once the thesis is completed, take the oral examination this semester and graduation. The criteria to complete the Doctor of Philosophy program in Educational Studies for Plan 2.1 must meet the following criteria. Study the complete course as required by the course, not less than 45 credits as prescribed in the curriculum structure, with a minimum grade point average of 3.00 from the 4.00 scale system or equivalent. Pass the qualifying examination, propose a thesis. Pass the final thesis defense examination by a committee appointed by the university, which must consist of experts from both inside and outside the institution and must be open to interested parties, and have one academic paper from the thesis work or part of the thesis that have been published or at least accepted to be published in international journals. Quality according to the announcement of the Higher Education Commission on the criteria for considering academic journals for publishing academic work or international journals that appear in international databases such as ISI Web of Science, SJR, or Scopus database. The published work must have an external director to filter, peer review, before publication. Students who do not have results English proficiency. We have the English Discoveries program. It is an English teaching software for students to improve their English to meet the CEFR, the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, standard according to the criteria that the course has set equal to B2 Advanced. This English Discoveries program is free. Students must report their progress every academic year until they pass the exam and are also supporting their doctoral degree. Study Plans 2.1, Comprehensive Option, must create a thesis related to education, learning management, education management, educational management strategy, building a network of education subjects, and developing innovative and modern educational technology. Other related to education. With in-depth academic applications in the thesis, students must research to create new knowledge or have a study compared to past research, and can apply research results to practice for the development of educational systems, education, policies, and plans, educational, management processes, educational strategies, educational innovations, educational establishments, and human resources of the country. The university has provided research sources for students. You can search for information at Library of Rajamangala University of Technology, Ratanakosin, can scan this QR code to access the thesis research source or enter through the URL https://lib.rmutr.ac.th. The database that will be stored consists of the ACM Digital Library is published by the Association for Computing Machinery, IEE, Explore, Emerald Insight SpringerLink, ACS Publications, EBSCO Discovery Service, and Science Direct. The information contained in these databases will help you do research deeply. You will understand the parts that are related to the topic you choose and what will be used in your research. To access the library resources provided by the university, students should also log in to the electronic database. The college email address provided. May you achieve the success in your educational endeavors that you intend. We'll get you to the goal. Thank you for your attention.